Welcome back. Welcome back. Your man Diamond K in here, of course. The Diamond K Show on ONFIRE-TV.com is where you go on all social media. I am at the Diamond K Show. So you've been hearing about it, and if you have not been paying attention to it, I suggest that you do. So the Hollywood strike. Now, this is a big thing. The actors have joined the screenwriters on this strike. So you may be sitting at home saying, well, why are they striking? Why are celebrities out here? What's the big deal? On Friday last week, the union that represents about 160,000 Hollywood actors officially went on strike after failing to reach a deal with the big-time Hollywood studios. What does that mean? That means that Hollywood actors and writers are on strike at the same time for the first time in more than 60 years. This is going to, or has brought most film and television projects to a halt. Stop. Not happening because of this strike. Now, the demands. What do they want? Why are they upset? Actors on strike are calling for more money. That's usually what strikes are about, increased pay. But they also want to rethink how they're paid, their residuals. Now, union members say that their money has gone down since the rise of streaming services, and they're upset about it, right? The residuals are the financial compensation, the money that is paid out to actors whenever TV shows or movies that they have been in are replayed. So the union's 160,000 members joined the 11,000 writers of the Writers Guild of America who have been on strike since May. So the actors joined on Friday. The writers have been on strike since May. So many of the world's highest paid celebrities like Meryl Streep and Matt Damon have voiced their support for the strike. The concerns about higher pay and the residuals affect thousands of actors who perform in hundreds of films and TV shows. So Fran Drescher, Fran from The Nanny, she is the president of the union for the actors, SAG-AFTRA. Now, she wanted to push back on the notion that all actors are wealthy. All actors are not wealthy. Actually, most are not, right? Most actors are not wealthy. The vast majority are just working people, just trying to make a living, just trying to pay their rent, just trying to put food on the table, just trying to get their kids off to school. So she said that everything you watch, that you enjoy, that you're entertained by, are scenes filled with people that are not making big money. So the average actor, you'd be surprised how much the average actor makes. The average actor makes $27.73 per hour. That's how much the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported as the average pay for a California actor in 2022. Now, the Bureau of Labor Statistics noted in the data that actors aren't paid full-time year-round due to the nature of the job, right? That's when they have a role. Now, before the contract between the actors and the movie studios officially expired, members had been negotiating the minimum rates for performers. For example, an actor who's worked on a television show for 1 week was paid a minimum of $3,756. And so, it is, it's one of those things. So let's look at this. Who's the highest paid actor? Highest paid actor of 2022 was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He made $270 million, according to the Forbes list of highest paid entertainers. The Rock received big paydays from his roles in Jungle Cruise and Red Notice, but according to Forbes, the majority of his earned income from 2022 came from his tequila brand. So that's interesting. Tom Cruise made headlines last year for reportedly making $100 million from his deal to star in Top Gun, for which he received a cut of ticket sales. Now, it's interesting. On CBS Face the Nation, the IAC chairman, Barry Diller, called on top paid actors and movie executives alike to take a 25% pay cut. So 12.7% is the minimum amount of money a performer must take home in 1 year to qualify for health insurance. And that's $26,470. Now, well-known actors are paid millions of dollars to star in movies and TV shows. Many of the SAG-AFTRA don't bring in enough income each year to meet the union's minimum requirement. So, 13 cents. What is that? That is due to the unpredictable nature of TV and acting and the competitive nature of landing those roles. Actors traditionally rely on the residuals, the payout when films and movies get replayed as a form of steady income when work is hard to come by. Now, if you're on a popular episode of a popular TV show, the income streams could last for quite some time. You have almost 18 months on one level or another where you're receiving income that was significant enough to help you until the next time you did a network show. So actors say that the calculation around the residuals has changed as more shows and movies have moved to streaming, where it isn't always clear how often the content gets replayed. Actors say they are making significantly less money. And so the CEO of Disney, Bob Iger, says that the striking actors and the writers, their demands are just not realistic. Now, Bob Iger has big money, so it's probably easy for him to say that. But the potential economic impact of the combined writers and actors strike could cause $4 billion or more in damages long term. This is a double strike, which has brought Hollywood projects to a halt and could affect more than just the U.S. economy. Because here's the thing. It's not just actors working. When the movies stop, there are other folks that are involved. There are other businesses that are affected. This is definitely something that we need to watch, and hopefully they can work this out, get things on track. I am very concerned about this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Of course, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok at The Diamond K Show. Of course, Threads, we are at The Diamond K Show. So let's do this. Take a quick break, and then we're going to come back with more of the show. You are listening to The Diamond K Show here at ONFIRE-TV.com.